The main reason that I wear this ribbon is I don't know how many people are aware of how many prisoners there are and how many. I think, especially when a Western audience hears the word prisoner, they think criminal. These are not criminals. These are men, women, and children who have been abducted from their homes for political reasons and are being held in detention centers unfairly without due process. And that is just completely wrong to me. Especially, I think that the number is around 400 children that are in these detention centers, so which is just heartbreaking to me. These marches, they are incredibly supportive. We protect each other, we take care of each other, and it is what community is to me. So that is absolutely beautiful to be seeing. And I do think it waxes and it wanes, but I do think the numbers are growing of people who are invested in Palestine, who do care and want to say no to genocide. I don't want people to stop talking about Gaza. We need to keep talking about Gaza because, yes, there are these other atrocities that are happening around the world, and it's so hard to not get distracted, so hard to stay on focus when there are so many horrible things. I mean, we can talk about Sudan, we can talk about Congo, we can talk about Lebanon, we can talk about Iran, we can talk about all over the world. And I think what we need to do is stay in solidarity together, that all of these are connected, that there are a common enemy of people pulling the strings, and that we need to take a look at that instead of separating ourselves and just come together to say no to any more of this fascism, no to any sort of occupation. If we actually start seeing each other as people, just people, not an us, not a them, then I think maybe we can start having some conversations that were actually going to be about taking care of each other instead of stealing from each other. And I also think it's going to take a huge shift in our economic system and capitalism, billionaires, millionaires. They need to stop running the show, and it needs to be handed back to the people.
1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more.